Hi. I know this isn't the right way to start a first video, but since I just wanted to share this online, I think that doing this is probably the best way to get it off my mind. If you don't like animal abuse or any type of animal killing or sadness for animals at all, I think you should just click off this video. But if you don't, and if you're like me and you think, oh, that's wrong, I should hear what she at least has to say, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But the fact that I saw when I was going back home was terrible. I saw was the first time I ever seen. I know this isn't very common, and you might think, oh, that's fine, it's not a big deal, but it's really a big deal. There was this man catching a dog into his car, and the dog was barking, and I recognized that dog. I was like, wait a second, I know who that dog is. I recognize him. I looked at the dog and realized that it was the same dog that I had seen, and we named him Oreo because he was black and white. With my friend, I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm just gonna name her. Irene. Me and Irene. No, I was coming out of my gate because I was getting out of my house, So, and then I saw my friend Irene almost half down the gate. So I screamed her name and I ran to her. And I saw her talking, petting a dog. I was like, hey, who's this? And she's like, oh, I don't know, some dog I found. And the dog was really sweet. It was a stray dog. And when I realized it was that dog that was being captured, my heart just shattered for like the 5th time, because that dog was the most sweetest one and didn't deserve to die. I bet you right now it's in the pound. It has to be in the pound because it's taken away by animal patrol or something like that. And it was terrible for me because I hate seeing dogs like that. And there were people crowding. And it was just terrible. And I saw these two ladies talking to the man. Like, oh, are you okay? Asking to the man. And in my head I thought, hold on. Oh, no, I went home. There's some kids at my door. So I thought to myself, hey, how was that fair? They're not worrying about the dog for once in their lives. And they just think, oh, hey, you guy, are you okay? It's not like the dog is gonna go and kill all of humanity. I would have been worrying about the dog, because the dog doesn't deserve to have a home like that, to be in the pound for a long time until someone comes to pick him. Just imagine right now, if he's at the pound and there's other beautiful dogs there that are strays and they get killed. What if there's an adoption thing there? No one adopts that dog, and then they kill the dog. I don't think that's fair. I honestly think that's terrible, because what's the point? Dogs have lives too, right? If you're a cat lover or a dog hater, don't hate on this video at all, please. I'm just sharing my opinion, and in a few days I might decide to post a video about art instead, because I'm good at art. But I don't think that's fair that someone would do something like that. Dogs don't deserve something like that. I just think that if I had said something, they would have let him go. But they would have let her go. They would have let Oreo be free, live a little dog life, be adopted at their pet adoption center. Well, that's really all I have to say. I just wanted to share my opinion, like I said earlier, that it's not really fair for that poor dog. But you are free to tell me anything like, oh, that's not even terrible, but I will respond. So I'm not trying to be rude in any way. I just don't think that's fair. That a dog, Oreo, gets to suffer like that. And I hope all the other dogs who live here in my town don't get caught by those terrible people who are trying to give them away to people that might not even care about the dog. I hope the dog, Oreo, hope she gets a good place. I'm sorry for making a video here to waste your time. I'm so very sorry, but I thought that if I said something, it would have made me feel better, but it looks like I might be causing another problem in your life if you have enough. Don't worry about me, okay? Don't try to. And if you do, I try to be honest, but not too honest. I won't say anything about my personal life, of course. But I hope you all... Sorry, I'm sick. I'm not in best quality right now. But soon I will be feeling better and my voice will be back to normal. Thank you for being patient with me and watching this video to the end, because if you did that, you're one person who has a lot of patience, like me. So, thank you for watching this video.